Hello, Facebook. It's me again. I'm back. Well, I said I would be here today, Sunday, at 11, and here I am. Look at my Whitney English day timer is actually pulling through and keeping my life in check. And I didn't miss this amazing opportunity to speak with you guys again. So I don't know if you got that flyer or saw it that I posted on this wall as well as my Watkins Keys wall, but I made an awesome flyer promoting this event, and I thought that from now on I'll put a little more effort into my Facebook Live, so hopefully more and more people join in and put out a little newsletter or broadcast, at least on my social pages. And that's something that we should all do. As we progress in something, we should always think of new ways to get better and better, just like with this little flyer. Hopefully it gets a lot of people in and saying hi. Hi Zaire, it's you again. Nice to see you again. I'm so glad you came back. How has your guys' Sunday been? Has anybody been to the X yet? I didn't get a chance to go yet, but I really, really want to go. It's something I do every year. If you're not here from Toronto, we have this like huge exhibition. It's a big carnival, and it's so much fun. So that's awesome. And you know what else? I think I've done about 3 of these Facebook Live videos so far, and each time I get a little more people coming in and seeing them and interacting, which is amazing. And I wanted to challenge you guys, before I even get into the topics of the night, challenge you guys to share, you know, because I'm not anybody special. I just thought I'd share what I know, and I'm sure everybody out there has so much knowledge that why not just give it a shot. I challenge you all to put out a Facebook Live broadcast and share something that's your field, that you know, that you think your consumers would like too. So it's not just me that can do it. We can all do Facebook Lives, and I'll watch yours and you watch mine, and we all learn from each other. So a couple things that I thought I'd talk about tonight. If you did see the flyer, one of the first things I wanted to get into was combating bad Yelp reviews. I have a couple customers myself who have come to me with this problem. They have these amazing, amazing places, either pubs or restaurants, even hairstylists, but maybe in the past they had gotten some bad reviews, and asking how can that be changed. I mean, we all have a past, right? We all started somewhere. And maybe when we started, we had some bumps in the road. Maybe we made some mistakes, right? But we shouldn't have to live with that past forever, like a dirty, scribbled on the dirty bathroom wall. You know, we want that to go away at some point. But the thing with Yelp is that, unfortunately, you can't just call them and say, hey, can you delete these bad reviews? Because that's not how it works. It's an honest system. So a couple tricks that you can do is, number 1, fix the problem. Actually listen to what the people on Yelp are saying and fix the issue, address the issue that they have, okay? So once you fix the problem that they had, and if the problem is already fixed, now you try to get more people to leave positive reviews about all the amazing changes you've done and all the great place that it is now. And how do we get people to do that? Well, an awesome way, I don't know if you can do this for your business, but if you can, do it. An awesome way is giving out a promotion for doing a Yelp review. If you are a hairstylist or have a little pub or whatever type of business you have, on your marketing materials, write down, if you go onto Yelp and do a positive review and show it to us the next time you come in or before you leave right now, we will give you 15% off, or we will give you this awesome promo basket, whatever it is, a free thing of fries, a free shot, whatever it is. Because most people aren't going to leave a bad review and show you, right? They're going to leave a positive review because they probably aren't going to show you if it's really negative. So on top of you already fixing the issues, you're promoting people to leave positive reviews. And although those negative reviews can't be wiped from the system, what we can do is put a lot of amazing, relevant reviews from yesterday, last week, and they will bury all the negative reviews. So there's a little tip for anybody that's having problems with Yelp. They can be solved. Just put in the work, put in the time, and do the marketing. You got that fixed. So another thing, and I'll get into my favorite topic last, Snapchat, but another favorite thing I get is a lot of startup companies wanting to work with me. And of course, I don't have all the answers, but I luckily am put into these teams, and we all collaborate and work together and share ideas and stuff. So I'm exposed to so many different things. So one amazing cool thing I get to be a part of is naming brands and helping people come up, or actually at least back up their thoughts for their companies, you know? And even when I started my company, if anybody's out there starting and doesn't know what to call their company and doesn't know which way to go, I don't have all the answers, but I can say that when you do start your your company, when I started mine, I had thought a long time about different names, and I ended up on Watkins Keys because it stuck with me. At that time, it was just me and my keys, my keyboard. So Watkins was my first name and Keys was my last name, and the tagline was "Key to Success #1. Hire a virtual assistant." I ended up switching it to being, you know, Watkins Keys to Success because it ended up going with that vibe. I really loved my name. I felt really attached to my name, and I thought that with the tagline, it explained kind of what I did. So some people out there, they might be feel a certain pressure to pick a certain name. You know, go with your heart, and as long as it's something that your customers can look at and at least get a glimpse of what your business is and is totally not off mark, then, you know, it's you're not probably going to go too wrong. Maybe you will. Maybe I'm going to eat my words later when people come back with their horrible business names and are like, "You told me to go with my heart." Don't sue me. Don't sue me. This is just advice. But also, that's another thing. It pairs with logos. I work with a lot of people on their logos, and there's no need to go super crazy with your logo design because most time your logo is going to be placed over something really amazing, like your Facebook banner or your flyers or your really cool developed business card. So you don't need to have a super crazy logo. Have something that's simple and clean and shows who you are, shows a little bit of your personality, and you probably aren't going to go too wrong. The last thing I want to talk about, like I said, is my favorite, Snapchat. I know some people, Gary, thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you back too. I was hoping to see you tonight. I'm going to start sending invites to everybody who actually joins the broadcast, and maybe before the next one, send an invite to you if you guys don't think that's too forward, because I would like to see you here. And as we continue, I hope to get more interactive and you guys start, there's one of those damn fruit flies I was talking about. Damn you, fruit fly, there's still one left in this house. I'll get you yet. So I really do want you guys to join in and be interactive. You know, it's cool talking to myself and everything, but I want your opinions too. But yeah, Snapchat. I have some people who are like, "What? You're doing marketing on Snapchat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course. It's like so fun, number one." My teenager isn't too impressed. She thinks I'm just following her to every next social media app. Which isn't true, but yeah, it's amazing. If you look on Snapchat, you'll see huge companies are using it already. It's just like anything. When Facebook just started, when Twitter just started, when all these things that we are using now just started, we thought, "Oh, we don't need to be on there for business, that's personal." Well, not even, I can't even say in 10 years. Right now it's happening. People are using Snapchat for business. And if you want to be there and start building, you know how long it takes to build all the people, build all the followers. You have to start now. If in 5 years Snapchat is going to be like one of the hugest, not even 5 years, next year. Right now, Snapchat is used by mostly the age group of like 12 to 23-year-olds. But they say by the end of next year, they're going to have people all the way up to 50 on Snapchat. It is not slowing down anytime soon. I'm 35. I'm on Snapchat. I love it. And there's a lot of other 35-year-olds who are. And they are using Snapchat for business. Now, like with anything, you have to speak the language. You can't go on Snapchat with your LinkedIn personality, just like you can't go on LinkedIn with your Instagram personality. So for Snapchat, you have to be a little bit more out there. Thank you so much. Gabriel, thanks. I'm glad you like the ideas. I'm excited to see you guys doing yours too soon. But you have to be a little bit more out there with the ideas, you know, be yourself. I like to use my Snapchat as a behind the scenes look at what goes on in the life of a crazy VA. So I might show a little bit about my kids, a little bit of me cooking. I try to make it kind of funky and fun with writing different things on the pictures and putting up my little Bitmojis and stuff like that. But then every once in a while I am showing something about my business, or I'm showing myself spinning in my business chair. You know, it all does go back to me being a busy virtual assistant mom and all this stuff and fun, but at the end of the day, there are things in there that are specifically to my business. Have I gotten business off of Snapchat yet? No. Have I met some amazing, cool, funky people that I hope to do business with in the future? Yes, I have. And I bet you in 5 years, I will have like 10,000 followers or whatever the case is, and I will be so happy that I joined Snapchat when I did, not waited for it to blow up and then start saying, "Oh, let me get in there. Let me get some followers." Don't be afraid of Snapchat. Now is the time to get in there, make your mistakes, learn your way of doing things, and start building your audience today. So I would love to see how many people after this. I mean, there's 400 people that watched my last video. Let's get all of you, if you aren't on Snapchat. I would love to see you all follow me on Snapchat too. And I did a promotion earlier this year where I said, of all the people that follow me tonight on Snapchat, I'll give them a free week of social media marketing. And I will do that again just to get you guys on there, because I'm telling you, it's not very scary. Once you get used to it, you're going to love it, and you're going to start wanting to abandon your other social media networks, but you can't. We need all that. But Snapchat is a great addition. So follow me on Snapchat. I'm at Watkins Keys, the business of my name. I'll put the link in here after, but follow me and let's have some fun together. I'll show you some crazy stuff. You show me some crazy stuff, and every once in a while we'll put in a little bit of stuff about our business, and I'll show you how to do the Snapchat marketing. We'll have so much fun together. So those are my 3 topics for the night. I feel like with these things, I could just go on and on and on forever. Give me some topics. Give me some topics. I'm just joking. I do have to get back to work. And actually, I'll tell you, I'm wearing this fancy little party dress tonight in honor of Elvira Hopper. If anybody here knows her, she's downtown right now doing an amazing jazz fest. She is, if you go on her page, you'll see the promotion. She is an amazing life coach, an amazing singer, an amazing, just an inspiration to everybody. So Elvira, I couldn't be at your show tonight. I wish I was there, but I'm wearing my party dress and my red lipstick for you. Have a great time. And guys, happy Sunday. I'm really happy. Let me read this. Oh wow, great. Gary said, because of social and how we use it in a versatile way, we did 6 transactions last year, and we're on track to do the same this year. Just Facebook and no ads, just good content, videos, and groups. And that's what it's all about, right? He'll be rolling into Snapchat soon as well. That's amazing. That's amazing. And like, you know, you can't just hop on Snapchat, as you know, Gary, because you're really smart. You can't just hop on Snapchat and think you're just going to get business, but you have to put in the legwork now. Congrats, Gary, Gabriel said. That's amazing. That is. And that's really how it's done. You know that ever since I started these live broadcasts, I've been, had people asking me, and nothing has come of it yet, but it's people that I wasn't exposed to before. So you have to thank every little milestone that you have. I've had people messaging me asking if I've done speaking engagements. I had somebody else messaging me if I needed a photographer. They'd be willing to help me with that, which is something I was looking for before. So I just put myself out here a little bit more, and I've been exposed to a lot more people, I think. So it doesn't matter if you're going to take baby steps and just start with the posting on 1 network or 5 and go with the Snapchat, or if you're going to go full force and start doing Facebook Live videos, but it's something you need to think of. And you know what else? With the Snapchat too, although you have to do it from your own personal device, you can actually think of trading it off with different team members, having them logging in off of their devices and showing Snapchat what's going on here at this event, or Snapchat what's going on at my desk. Let me show you the project I'm working on today. Microsoft did that, not with Snapchat, I think with Facebook, but Microsoft was behind the 8 ball with Google and everything, being such a personable company, and they were just such a behind the computer, you know? So what they did is they gave everybody, the guy went around the office with like an iPad or something, went up to people's desks, the same thing as that company I spoke about the other day, and went up to people's desks and said, what are you working on today? What is it that you're excited about that Microsoft is doing? And bringing that personality, the real people in the business, actually brought Microsoft back up. So it's not rocket science, but get out there. Don't be afraid to show yourself. A lot of my business I've gotten has been from just connecting with people through social media. I have people call me and they say, this person referred me, and I'm like, I don't even know that person. They just know me off social media. Or I have somebody call me and say, when I needed this website done, you're the first person I thought of, because I feel like we're so connected. We have such a great relationship, and we don't really know each other. Although I value and actually think everybody on Facebook is my friends, to think that people will really have this deep connection with you to come back to you when there's all these huge companies that are out there doing the exact same thing, you know, but because we're connecting as people. We're not connecting just as a business. This is what I can do. This is what I can do. We're sharing a bit of our lives, and we're connecting. And nowadays, people want to do business with people that have good Yelp reviews. You know, they check out. Consumers are not stupid nowadays, you know. They check out what's going on online. They see what your reviews are. They want to connect with you. They want to be treated like a person, not just a number, you know. So social media is a great way to get out from behind your computer, out from behind your website or your business card, and really connect with your audience every day. You're right there in their pockets. Lipstick on my teeth. I'm talking too much. That's what happens when I'm talking too much. But anyways, guys, I thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Gary, I'm what the industry needs. Really, that is so... That's so sweet. I swear to God, after these broadcasts, I'm like so pumped for the next hour. I'm just like on my computer. Life is so great. They love me. They really love me. I run around my house saying that. Everybody's so annoyed. Anyways, guys, have a great night, and I hope to see you at the next broadcast. I'm going to be back Wednesday at 11. I'm going to do every Wednesday and every Sunday. I'm committed to this. I love doing this, and I love sharing and getting the feedback. So thank you. I'll keep feeding you if you keep feeding me. Bye, guys. Have a great night.